Shine Armor sent me over their Graphene ceramic spray to try out and review, and in the package was a new microfiber. So what I read is, you know, wash your truck, car, whatever, and then after everything's dry, spray this on microfiber, and then wipe it on to the surface. Let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes, and then buff it back off, and then it fully sets up, I guess, to use in 4 hours. It says to allow 4 hours to cure before exposed to elements. So it's hydrophobic ceramic spray. I've never messed with any of the ceramic coating stuff before. This will be my first time, so kind of excited to see what it does. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wash my truck real quick, and then I'm gonna spray this on and do like a little test section and see how it works. I'm real curious to see if it'll help with like bugs. I travel back and forth to my dad's place quite a bit and encounter a lot of bug guts hitting the truck. So it'll be nice if that washes off a lot easier than having to scrub it. And I'm also going to spray it on this vinyl here and see what it does to that. I mean, I don't think it's going to tear anything up. We'll find out. All cleaned up. I'm gonna get this hood dried off, because what I want to do is I'm gonna coat half of the hood and leave half of it uncoated. I want that to sit for the 4-hour cure time. That way we can see exactly what this does and, you know, give the product a fair review. The hood is dry. I got the piece of tape across the middle kind of to divide the hood, and I'm only gonna coat one side of it, and then we'll see how the stuff works. Okay, so it says to spray it onto the towel. Wipe it on, wait 1 to 2 minutes, and wipe it back on. After 2 minutes, take a clean microfiber without the ceramic spray on it. It says buff to a shine. And then we're going to let it cure for the 4-hour period. Okay, so now we'll wait the 4 hours. I'm going to go ahead and pull this tape off too. Alright, so it's been 4 hours. Like I said, I only did half of this hood, and I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. It's a little bit darker on the vinyl on the right hand side. The truck definitely has more of a shine than it usually does after I wash, and I got a detail spray I use too, but I'm pretty impressed with the shine the Shine Armor puts out. So this is kind of how I figured I was going to test out the hydrophobic, the ceramic of the Shine Armor. I got some juice here. I'm going to pour some juice on both sides of the hood and see if there's a big difference. I would definitely say it's a pretty big difference. It ran off real fast on the driver's side versus the passenger side. I've done the whole truck already while I was waiting for the 4-hour cure time on the hood, but I mean that runs off really easy. So like on this side, it's still kind of sticking around. This side is pretty much all ran off in just a few spots. Even when I was spraying the juice off the hood, you could definitely tell, like when the water hits the treated side versus the untreated side. I went ahead and treated this side now. I'm just waiting the 2 minutes so I can buff it back out. But so this is an 8-ounce bottle, and it's retailing right now on their website for $24.95. I think it's on sale. I'll put a link to Shine Armor's website and their Instagram in the description below if you want to check them out. Besides the Graphene ceramic spray, they have a lot of other products you could use too. But I appreciate them reaching out to me and, you know, giving me a free, sample to try out, and I'm pretty impressed. I like the shine it puts out. The fact that it'll protect from bug guts and tree sap and birds, everything else that would tear your paint up is a real good benefit. Plus just the water beating up and running off is really nice. I appreciate everybody watching. Please subscribe, like, share. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.